welcome to the Grove Cat. In this series, I will be covering the Elder Futhark runes. Today we will start with the first one, which is Fehu. This is the rune of movable wealth. It symbolizes wealth and abundance. Fehu reminds us to honor what sustains us, whether be material or spiritual. Back in the Viking era, gold was actually fairly rare. So the real wealth was measured in cows. So Fehu is the representation of this movable wealth. The Viking had a special way to learn. Since few were able to read or write, they relied basically on poems. Well, having Odin as the god of war and also poetry, it was an obvious choice to learn, well, the runes with Odin's poetry. Now, of course, it comes from different areas, so you'll have Anglo-Saxon, Norwegian, Icelandic, name it. So, and I'm not going to say any of them because I don't speak those languages, but I will have the translation that you will be able to have there. And for Fehu, the translation of wealth causes strife among kingsmen. The wolf is nourished in the forest. Of course, that doesn't rhyme in English. It was not written in English. But what it actually means is that money fights families, greed grows in the dark. So move your wealth in public, don't hide it. Wealth has to move. So that's the main idea of that poem. Now, in the different that you will see, right, that you are seeing now, there's 3 of them, but this one is, well, Fehu is the first one, which kind of makes sense. That is the first of the rune of the Elder Futhark, but also the first in the Frey and Freyja Ed, which is about creation. So money moves, so creates wealth, right? So that's the whole idea. There's different aspects to the rune also. So there's the esoteric layer, which basically means Fehu is fire in motion. So fire, like wealth, is good as long as you respect it. And it's not used to destroy or hide, but it is used to help. In psychologically speaking, we're talking about abundance and scarcity. So that's kind of that. So for those who are using it, let's say upside down or in reversed, so what I will be calling the shadow side meaning, so it's hoarding. So when you are a hoarder of wealth, it's not a good thing, according to Fehu anyway. How to use Fehu today? Well, there's different things you can do to honor that rune. So name every dollar like a cow. I know it sounds silly, but when you start doing this, it's really interesting. You value money differently. You can also give 20% away, like tips, donate. It's 20%. You can live, if you start doing it as soon as possible, you get to live with that, knowing that you will share 20% of your wealth, which is not bad. You can also have what I call a wealth altar. So basically, it's just taking one coin that you will never spend for whatever reason. So that's another good thing. With Fehu, there's a mantra that you can say. I circulate value. I'm never its prisoner. I circulate value. I'm never its prisoner. That's Fehu. So be sure to like and subscribe if you want to see and be notified of the next one, the next rune that we will cover, which is Uruz. See you then.